Hypno-Sissification is a dangerous trend. It combines hypnosis with adult content. This content is designed to manipulate your mind. It aims to change your desires and identity. This isn't just harmless fantasy, it's about control and exploitation. These videos often feature themes of submission and humiliation. They use hypnotic techniques to make these themes more powerful. The goal is to break down your sense of self. It aims to make you crave control and degradation. This can have a devastating impact on your mental health and relationships. We need to understand this danger. We need to protect ourselves and others from its harmful effects.
Hypno-Sissification works by targeting your subconscious mind. Hypnosis bypasses your critical thinking. It plants suggestions directly into your deepest thoughts. When combined with adult content, it can rewire your brain. You start to associate pleasure with submission and humiliation. This can lead to a distorted view of sex and relationships. Over time, these suggestions take root. You might find yourself acting out the scenarios you've watched. Your sense of self can become intertwined with the submissive roles portrayed in these videos. This is not about sexual liberation. It's about manipulation and control. We need to recognize the difference and protect ourselves from this harmful content.
Let me tell you about John. John was a bright young man with a promising future. He stumbled upon Hypno-Sissification online and got curious. At first it seemed harmless, just a fantasy, but soon it became an obsession. John started spending hours online watching these videos. He felt increasingly inadequate and submissive in his real life. His work suffered, his relationships crumbled. He was trapped in a digital fantasy that was destroying his life. John's story is not unique. Countless people, mostly men, are caught in the web of Hypno-Sissification. They are being robbed of their self-esteem, their relationships, and their lives.
Who is responsible for this epidemic of mental manipulation? The answer is complex and multifaceted, involving various layers of society and technology. It involves a network of individuals and platforms that profit from the degradation of others. These profiteers are not just faceless entities, they are real people and corporations who see an opportunity to exploit vulnerabilities for financial gain. Some websites and content creators specialize in hypno-sissification, a niche yet growing market. They produce content that is specifically designed to manipulate and control the minds of their audience. They use sophisticated marketing techniques to target vulnerable individuals. These techniques include data mining, behavioral analysis, and personalized advertising, all aimed at finding and exploiting those who are most susceptible. They lure them in with promises of pleasure and power, creating an illusion of control and fulfillment. These promises are often wrapped in enticing advertisements and persuasive content that make it hard to resist. But the reality is far more sinister. Once hooked, individuals find themselves trapped in a cycle of dependency and manipulation, often leading to severe psychological and emotional harm.
Social media platforms also play a significant role in this ecosystem. These platforms are designed to keep users engaged for as long as possible, often at the expense of their well-being. Algorithms often promote this type of content, especially to users who have shown an interest in similar themes. These algorithms are designed to maximize engagement, and they do so by feeding users more of what they have already shown interest in, creating a feedback loop. This can create a dangerous echo chamber where individuals are constantly exposed to hypno-sissification. The more they engage with this content, the more it is pushed to them, making it increasingly difficult to escape. The pursuit of profit often overrides ethical considerations. Companies prioritize revenue over the mental health of their users, leading to a cycle of exploitation and harm. We need to hold these platforms accountable for the content they promote and the harm they inflict. Public awareness and regulatory measures are essential to curb this growing issue and protect vulnerable individuals from exploitation.
Section 5. Breaking free from the spell. Escaping the grip of hypno-sissification is possible, but it requires courage, self-awareness, and support. The first step is recognizing the problem. Admitting that you have a problem is never easy, but it's the crucial first step towards recovery. Once you acknowledge the issue, you can begin to limit your exposure to this content. Block the websites, unsubscribe from the channels, and unfollow the accounts that are feeding your addiction. This might be challenging at first, but it's essential to break free. Remember, you are not alone in this fight. There are resources available to help you reclaim your mind and your life. Section 6. Reclaiming your mind and life. Breaking free from hypno-sissification is about more than just cutting off access. It's about taking back control of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. It's a comprehensive process that requires dedication and self-awareness. It's about reclaiming your mind and rebuilding your life. This means creating a new mental landscape where you are the master of your own destiny, free from external influences that seek to control you. This involves understanding the root causes of your vulnerability to this content. Why were you susceptible in the first place? What emotional or psychological gaps were being filled by this harmful material? Were you feeling lost, insecure, or powerless? These feelings can make you an easy target for manipulative content. Recognizing these emotions is the first step towards healing. Addressing these underlying issues is crucial for long-term recovery. This might involve therapy, support groups, or other professional help. Speaking to a therapist can provide you with the tools to understand and combat these vulnerabilities, or other forms of self-help. Self-help books and motivational videos can offer guidance and inspiration, helping you to stay focused on your recovery journey. Focus on building healthy coping mechanisms. Physical activities like jogging, yoga, or even painting can serve as excellent outlets for stress and anxiety. Find activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Whether it's hiking, spending time with friends, or playing a musical instrument, these activities can help you rediscover what makes you happy. Reconnect with friends and family. These relationships can provide a strong support network, offering love and encouragement when you need it most. Engage in hobbies that boost your self-esteem. Gardening, cooking, or completing a DIY project can give you a sense of accomplishment and purpose. Recovery is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. It takes time, effort, and support. Be patient with yourself and recognize that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. But it's a journey worth taking to reclaim your life from the clutches of manipulation. The sense of freedom and empowerment you'll gain is invaluable, making every step of the journey worthwhile.
Section 7. The importance of support. Recovering from the effects of hypno-sissification is rarely a solitary journey. It often feels like an uphill battle, and the path to recovery can be filled with moments of doubt and isolation. However, it's crucial to remember that you don't have to face this alone. Having a strong support system can make all the difference. This might include friends, family, therapists, or support groups. These people can offer you the emotional and psychological support you need to navigate through this challenging time. They can provide a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, and practical advice to help you cope. Talking to someone you trust about what you're going through can be incredibly liberating. It allows you to express your feelings and thoughts without fear of judgment. This open communication can help you process your experiences and gain new perspectives. It helps to break the shame and secrecy that often surround these issues. By sharing your story, you can begin to dismantle the stigma and start to heal. Writing down your thoughts in a journal can also be a therapeutic way to release pent-up emotions and track your progress. A therapist can provide you with the tools and strategies to cope with the emotional and psychological effects of hypno-sissification. They can help you understand your feelings, develop healthy coping mechanisms, and work through any underlying issues that may be contributing to your distress. Support groups offer a safe and understanding space to share your experiences and connect with others who understand what you're going through. These groups can provide a sense of community and belonging, which can be incredibly comforting during difficult times. Remember, you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help you heal. Reaching out for support is a sign of strength, not weakness. It's a crucial step towards recovery and reclaiming your life. There are people who care about you and want to help you heal. Whether it's through a heartfelt conversation, a comforting hug, or professional guidance, support is available. Embrace it and take the first step towards a brighter, healthier future.
Section 8. Protecting future generations. Breaking the cycle of hypno-sissification requires a multi-pronged approach. We need to educate young people about the dangers of this content. Open and honest conversations about sex, consent, and healthy relationships are crucial. Parents, educators, and mentors all have a role to play in this education process. Teaching media literacy is essential. Young people need to be able to critically analyze the messages they are bombarded with online. We need to advocate for stricter regulations on platforms that host and promote hypno-sissification content. Holding these platforms accountable is crucial to protecting future generations from the harms of manipulation and exploitation. Section 9. A call for action. The rise of hypno-sissification is a wake-up call. It highlights the dark side of the internet and the vulnerability of the human mind to manipulation. We cannot afford to be bystanders in this fight. We need to raise awareness about this issue. We need to challenge the platforms that profit from it, and we need to support those who have been affected by it. This is not just about protecting individuals, it's about protecting our collective mental health and the very fabric of our society. It's time to take action against hypno-sissification and reclaim the power of our minds.